What's up, y'all? What's going on, y'all? My cat out there pissed off that I didn't let him in here. Hold on. Come on. Come on. All right. We're going to let everybody come in here. Then we're going to do our thing. Saruji, what's up? We're going to do our regular thing. We're going to break this slate down. I'm going to answer y'all's questions. Uncle's in here. What's up? Sturge, what's up? All right. We are going to talk about pitcher 100%. We're going to let everybody come in here, and then we'll start doing it. Marquis Neely. Mark Q. Neely. What the hell? Hold on, man. You want to get out? Come on. Come on. Go ahead. God damn, make up your mind. You want to come in? You want to go out? What's up? Shay, what's up, man? You like this 15-game slate? I love it. Yo, Kroger, Cam, what's up? What's up, Tony? Wait, are you from the ATL? Yes, I am from Atlanta, yeah. I live in Texas now, though. Long time, Cam. Ali, what's up, man? Welcome back. Khalil, what's up? Corey Griffin, what's going on? Padres stack. Okay, there's definitely some Padres I like, and we'll get into it. I like Hunter Renfroe. I love Machado. What's up, Cam? Malcolm, what's up, man? You play GPP or cash on DK? I play cash majority of the time because I play exactly what I encourage my people to play. I don't do anything else. So I encourage my people to play single entry cash, so that's exactly the same thing I play. James Slaughter, what's up? How's it going today, Cam? I'm good, Tom. Drop those likes, y'all. I'm playing Vargas. That is very risky. Very risky. It's pronounced Marquay. Oh, Marquay. Any weather concerns that's causing you to be off any games? There's no games that I'm off, but we'll get into weather in just a second. I'm a GPP man, bro. I feel you, Ali. Some people just want to, have that excitement of taking down GPP. I get it. Cash is boring. Exactly. I get it. But at the same time, if you want to actually profit and consistently make money to where you're able to pay bills with DFS and do all that type of stuff, if you don't have the money to max enter GPPs, you should just be playing single entry double ups. Vargas crushes at home. I think Vargas gets touched up. Appreciate you dropping a like before it started, man. Drop a like down below if you guys haven't already. Archer, love Archer. All right, guys, so we're going to go ahead and talk about pitching because a lot of the questions that I'm getting already are from pitching. Everybody who comes in here, they can just kind of, they can get acclimated fairly quickly. Pitchers that I'm interested in is Chris Sale. We do have some rain possible in Washington. I think they're going to find a way to play this game. But with the weather issue, with the delay chance, I'm worried about Strasburg. So Sale, I like Aaron Nola a lot. Caleb Smith is interesting, but I do like Abreu against him. And then Chris Archer are really the four guys that I'm really interested in. If you want to spend all the way down, I'm not going to hate you for going like Dylan Covey against Miami and trying to take the shot. You know what I mean? Sale going to get touched. I don't know, man. I don't know. I like Sale today. Nova did great for me yesterday. Nova did do good yesterday. You already showed me the cash process, so I'm going to the next level. Yeah, take it to the next. Hey, man, if you can max enter, if you're going to play GPP, make sure you're max entering, though, because if you're playing like 1-2 lineups, you're just screwing yourself. Thoughts on Lindor? I like Lindor a lot, for sure. There's some value I like at shortstop, and I like Manny Machado there as well. And I like Trey Turner there as well. But Artiega from Kansas City, he's batting 6th. What was his price? Arteaga's great value today. He's one of my favorite values of the slate. Let me pull up Arteaga's price real quick. Okay, Arteaga's 2-1. He's almost the bare minimum 2,000. I love his value at shortstop. Righty-lefty matchup against Keuchel, batting 6th. Jose Ramirez, love him. Thoughts on going Nola and Sale and then stacking Washington? Totally on board with that. That's right. As of right now, that's one of my favorite builds. Nola and Sale together has been one of my favorite builds. Yee, thanks for the cash GPP explanation. 1/2 my quadruples and lost the other half by 0.3 points because Dyson, Luplow, Adams were trash. Yeah, sometimes it's like that, man. Dodgers sneaky stack. Okay, so let's talk about the Dodgers that I like too. What's up, Matthew? I am playing what's his name? Arteaga against Keuchel, but Keuchel's a decent option if you want to take the chance on it. I'm not down with it in GPP maybe, but I'm not down with it. Okay, so I'm glad you brought up the Dodgers because they are one of my favorite stacks. But let me pull up my stacks that I love today. All right, so it starts off with Washington against Lambert. Okay, love Washington against Lambert, and then the Dodgers are next up, and then Atlanta, and then Cleveland. Atlanta's going against Danny Duffy. There's a lot of righties on this team that can hit lefties really well. I think Acuna, Swanson, Albies for sure. I believe he's 4-4. He crushes lefties. Josh Donaldson could be an Atlanta stack. And then for the Dodgers, you got Corey Seager's cheap. You can get an exposure to the Dodgers. Jock Peterson, Cody Bellinger, Max Muncy, the regular lefties for LA. Like I talked about in the high five video, I love the lefties for the Dodgers against Pena. Pena gives up a ton of hard contact, but I'm still leaning. I love Washington because they're a high total on top of their prices being reasonable. Love Juan Soto. What was Juan Soto's price? I believe Juan Soto's 4.5, 4.6 for Juan Soto. Adam Eaton's only 3.9. Brian Dozier's 3.7. Matt Adams is 4.1. At first base, I would go Matt Adams or Jose Abreu. Those are the two guys I love. I'm leaning Matt Adams because I like that Washington stack if I'm paying up for pitching, which kind of seems like the way to probably go. And then Yan Gomes at catcher, I'm really liking. You can go Wellington Castillo too. Bet Dylan Bundy bounces back. I'm never playing Dylan Bundy again in my entire life. So if he smashes, good. I'm happy for you if you had him. I won't. I like some Cleveland bats versus awful. Yeah. So I was talking about that. So for Cleveland, obviously, they're going against a bad pitcher in Sanchez, gives up a ton of hard contact. I really like Jose Ramirez. He's been getting to his old self again. He's only 4.5. Peterson is a great play as well at first base, yes. It depends what kind of build you're doing. If you're doing a Dodger stack, go Peterson. If you're going a Washington stack, go Matt Adams. If you're just kind of one-off in it, Jose Abreu. It's show. Boy, what it do, Kim? I don't know. You was going live YouTube still. We brought it back recently. I've been going live for what, a week now? So we're going to be doing it every day. Maybe this is my second week now. Value at second base. Okay. So Brian Dozier is the second baseman I really like. So really I'm sticking between Dozier and Kipnis at second. Those are the two guys that I'm interested in, Dozier or Kipnis. I'm not interested in anybody else, really. I'm going to be paying Dozier or Kipnis. Keuchel and Kelly for GPP on DK, that's fine. It's not my favorite, but it's fine. Is that optimizer set for MLB? Optimizer's been doing fine for MLB. Yeah, go to greenlightdfs.com. It comes with all the packages. The optimizer is good for GPP. Don't put optimizer because an optimizer is going to spit you out the highest type of total. It's going to go for upside, guys. It's not going for safety. Max Muncy, love Max Muncy. Any cheap third baseman you like. At third base, I already mentioned loving Jose Ramirez. In GPP, Chris Bryant historically smashes lefties. 326 batting average versus lefties. A 302 ISO versus lefties. Bumgarner's been having a solid year. So he's not going to have ownership, especially with Jose Ramirez right there too. But Chris Bryant is a decent third baseman choice as like a GPP. Jose Ramirez is my main guy. If you're going with a Dodgers stack, then Justin Turner. You could also make a case for Jake Lamb against Dylan Bundy at 4-1. But But that's about it. There's nobody else I'm really going to be getting involved with at third base. Nobody who really sticks out to me. Real Mudo. I'm spending down at catcher all the way down. So I'm going Yan Gomes. Yan Gomes or Wellington Castillo are my two guys that I love. I'm out hating and listening. You're out hating and listening? I don't get it, Kyle. Word, I'd seen you started posting on Facebook. Oh, yeah, so I posted. Yeah, I've been posting the videos over on Facebook, too, for the people on Facebook. I'm missing NFL DFS. Yeah, man, we're almost back. We're almost back. I actually have some videos to drop for you guys, man. I've been already doing my NFL studying. And for you fantasy league people, I have videos to drop for you guys that I just haven't dropped yet. I've got like the sleepers, the guys who I'm expecting to be breakout players this year. And I've got a video for that. And I've got a video for a few other things that I've already recorded. I just haven't posted. Dylan Covey thoughts. I like Covey as a cheap player in GPP. Problem is the difference between him and Nova is Nova actually has a strikeout rate. Dylan Covey doesn't strike guys out. But he could be okay. He could be all right. Low price pitchers with good projection. So Covey is a decent option. Other than Covey, I suggest you either go Chris Archer or you pay up. Well, man, I've been watching you for a week. Love what you're doing. Thank you, Big Hove. Appreciate it, man. Drop a like down below if you guys haven't already, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. We've gained like 50 subscribers over the last few days with these live shows, so the squad is getting larger. Do you like Arizona for a stack? Arizona could be sneaky in GPP because nobody's on it. Covey ain't Nova. Covey is definitely not Nova, so don't expect a Nova-type performance because Covey doesn't have the K rate that Nova has. Appreciate you, Big Hova. Archer, I love Archer. Chris Archer is my – if I decide, like, okay, right now I like Nola and Sale together, okay? If I decide to go with like Sale and somebody else, like spend down, it'll be Chris Archer. Great info, Cam, first-time listener. What's up on Wisconsin? Thank you for joining us, man. Drop a like down below if you haven't already. For real, I'm ready for NBA already. With the trades, I feel next season going to be epic, especially with the optimizer. Yeah, next season NBA is going to be exciting, man. I'm super excited. Sale has been terrible. Is he a lock? He's not an absolute lock. If Washington's not going to deal with a delay, which right now I think they will deal with a delay, then I'm fine with going Strasburg. I'm not going Bauer. So it's kind of between Sale, Strasburg, Nola as the top pitching options. So I'm fine if you want to go Nola, Archer. If you're Sale is the best talent on the slate. I'm not going to overthink it. Sale's got a ridiculous K rate, regardless. He's getting a huge park upgrade going to Tampa Bay. So even if he's not Kane, guys, the ball's not going to be getting hit out most likely. So yeah, Atlanta is the play today. Yeah, I love Atlanta stack for GPP. Get you some Acuna, Dansby, Swanson. Ozzy Albies has got to be a part of it. He smacks lefties. Riley in the outfield. Just Josh Donaldson. Like those are the guys for Atlanta I would stack. I love Atlanta. It's good hitting weather. I definitely love them. I think the reason why I'm leaning Washington is solely based on their prices. Okay, I love the total that they have and the total that I expect from them. I love it, as well as their prices. So I'm able to get the pitchers I want and still get exposure to one of my favorite stacks. Caleb Smith, too cheap versus trash White Sox to go with Sale. Caleb Smith, too cheap versus trash White Sox to go with Sale. So you're saying you're going to go Caleb Smith over Sale? Nola is a good start, yes. I would prefer Caleb Smith if he was in Miami. Sale is by far and away a better pitcher than Caleb Smith, though. Saruji on Wisconsin with the Wisconsin 2. Catchers. Okay, so Yan Gomes is my main guy, or you can go Wellington Castillo. Those are the two catchers that I like today. I kind of like saving a catcher. I'm not really going to be spending up for anybody crazy. Best Fanduel pitcher today. All right, so let's check out some Fanduel pricing. All right. All right, so over here on FanDuel, we have Steven Strasburg at 10,000, Chris Sale at 10.2, Trevor Bauer is 10.9, and Aaron Nola is more expensive than Chris Sale and Strasburg over here. Caleb Smith is 8.8, Chris Archer's 8.3. Those are really the guys I'm sticking with. I'm sticking to if you need bats, if you decide you want to go bats over in one of these, like in Chris Archer or Caleb Smith at pitcher, then I'm fine with that. Most of the time, FanDuel has value on their bats, so I like to spend up. So I'll probably lean Sale as the safest pitcher out here at 10.2. And then let's talk about bats while we're already on FanDuel. So on FanDuel, we know we always get great value, okay? So the first thing that sticks out to me is Matt Adams is only 2.6. Love him lefty-righty against Lambert, all right? That's one of my favorite totals anyways, all right? Another guy, Curtis Granderson, is bare minimum 2,000, most likely leading off against Covey. I like Granderson as a value on DK as well, okay? So I love Granderson on both sites, DK and FanDuel. Other value that I like Eric Thames, lefty-righty against Rourke. He's only 2.8. He's another guy that could hit a home run for sure. Colin Moran is a decent guy. Artiega is 2.1 on DK, 2,000 on FanDuel. I won't pay just 100 less on FanDuel for a guy. I'd rather him on DK. Artiega is great value on DK as shortstop at only 2.1. Okay, on FanDuel, no need to pay 2,000 for Artiega. Adam Eaton is 2.8. You guys know I love Washington, man. I think it's the same kind of thing. You go the big dog pitcher that you want, and then you get some exposure to Washington. You get some exposure to Cleveland type of thing. Stack Muncy with Peterson. Yeah, I love Cleveland. That's another one of the stacks I've mentioned I love. So, yeah, you definitely want to get Muncy, Peterson, Bellinger if you can, if you're going to Dodger stack. You can even go Seager. Washington is notorious for not coming through on a full stack. Beware. The matchup is just amazing. This dude doesn't get lefties out. I mean, there's always a chance for anything on any given day in DFS. So anything can happen. We could say that for anything. You know what I'm saying? Any day, anything can happen. So you just look at the numbers, you look at the matchup, and you go from there. And you back it up with stats and stuff. And if it backs up with stats, that's all you can do. And Washington definitely backs it up when it comes to this matchup against Lambert. I kind of like Mejia versus Vargas. He's completely fine too, yeah. San Diego is a sneaky stack for sure today. I definitely like a lot of those guys against Vargas, especially Machado, who throughout his whole career smashed lefties. Should I fade Matt Boyd today versus Philly? I am not having any shares of Matt Boyd, but he's a solid GPP option because people rarely play him. Do I like any Yankee bats? I'm not going to have much exposure to the Yankees actually today. If you do get the Yankees bats, it's the regular guys. Judge, Encarnacion, Gary Sanchez, the regular guys, but I'm not going to. What have you missed so far, Cam? I'm late, worked a little overtime. FanDuel especially. So we talked about the value on FanDuel, which is still Matt Adams is super cheap. Granderson's only 2,000 over there. He's a lock. Granderson's a lock. Matt Adams is a lock. So it pretty much we talked about how I think the way to go on FanDuel is Chris Sale and then Washington bats. Take advantage of their prices today, man. That's just it is what it is. You know what I mean? Like their prices are too good. I'm liking Cleveland for sure. Yes, I like Cleveland as well. We love Strasburg, just a little worried about weather and potential in-game delay. That is the only thing. Exactly. We love Strasburg. We love Sale. We love Nola. But there is a bit of a delay risk for Strasburg. Let me refresh the weather and see what we're looking like. All right. Give me some of this Kroger purified water, even though they don't want to fucking pay me. Give me some money. Also, it's unlikely that there's a delay in Chicago, but there is a chance of rain popping up there too. So keep that in mind for Caleb Smith. I think there's more of a chance that they don't delay than there is a chance they delay, but there will be a small chance of some rain there, so it could pull him early. But Washington, See, my take on Washington is, so they're going to have rain. They're going to be getting some rain. It's going to be raining, okay? The fact they postponed yesterday, they're going to do anything they can to get this one in. So I don't think they postpone it. Obviously, I love Washington bats. But I don't know about playing a pitcher in that one for sure. The Padres and Braves, yeah. Nats, if they play, then yeah. So the Nats are a great stat. Lambert is not the worst pitcher on the slate. Lambert is horrible versus lefties and righties, really. Let me let you know his numbers real quick. Lambert is not good. There are a lot of bad pitchers on the slate, but Lambert is in a very bad spot here, okay? He has a 17% K rate versus lefties while giving up a 353 ISO and a 414 WOBA. So Matt Adams, Juan Soto, fucking all the lefties for Washington are in play for sure because their prices also are not super high. He also gives up a 211 ISO to righties and only strikes out 12% of righties. So lefties and righties are fine. Okay. So even if like righties don't hit the ball as hard against Lambert, but they walk and they get on base and they do not strike out, which means the bases are going to probably get loaded. And then Soto's going to fucking grand slam or Adams is going to fucking hit a home run and knock guys in. And, you know, Lambert's going to get slaughtered. I agree. Washington, the worst when it comes to weather. If anyone postponed, it's them. Well, they postponed yesterday. So the chances of them postponing twice in a row is going to be probably rare. It's probably just going to be some light rain. They should be all good. Do you get your information from Fangraphs is an option for information, yes. Pitchers to use for a Brave stack. So obviously, if you go a full Brave stack, you're probably going to need to save. You might be able to do it with like Nola and Archer. You might be able to do it. Yeah. Nola Archer, you might be able to do it. Or even Sale Archer, you might be able to do it. Albies is a good price. Donaldson's a good price. Swanson's a good price. Acuna is very expensive. Riley is a good price. So we got some solid prices over here. Thank you guys for joining me. Drop a like down below if you haven't already. If you're sitting here and you hate me, drop a dislike. If you love me, drop a like, drop something. That's all I want. Drop something, man. Anything. High-priced pitchers on DK you like will be lower owned. Trevor Bauer for sure above the top guys is going to be the lowest owned. So if you want to take a shot on him in GPP, that's fine. Favorite outfield, 4,300. All right, so you have 4,300 left. Let me check the outfield for you. All right, my favorite $4,300 bat. I love Margot, righty-lefty against Vargas. We've talked about San Diego, kind of liking San Diego today against Vargas. I like Margot at 4-1. Austin Riley at 4-3 is a great option. JD, once again, is 4-1. He's not as good as he was yesterday. The matchup was better yesterday, but Chirinos is not very good, so I can't fault you for using JD. I like JD. That's about it. I would either go with – I like Victor Robles if you're doing a Washington stat, for sure. Bell or Gary Sanchez? Bell. I'm over Gary Sanchez, dude. I'm over Gary Sanchez. He sucks. Every time you expect him to do well, he sucks. Thanks for your help, Cam. I never won any of your giveaways, but you're still the man. Appreciate it, bro. Keep commenting on the comments. 60 comments on every video. Like, that's not horrible. That's much better than winning the lottery. Saladino brought me that dough, punted the shit out of that play. That's what's up. That's what's up. You're the best, Cam. K-Trader. Appreciate it, man. Drop a like down below if you haven't already for your boy. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Any love for Pittsburgh? I'm not on Pittsburgh today. Trevor Williams did do good yesterday. Yep. a lot of guys we talked about yesterday ended up doing good, man. We got home runs out of a lot of the dudes that we liked yesterday. So for my GPP, you guys remember in the live show yesterday, I was like, man, I like going Cole together with Ray, right? I was talking about going both the stud pitchers and using like some value and stuff. Last minute, me and my uncle decided, okay, we're gonna go the stud pitcher route for GPP and then kind of do like a punt pitcher for cash. So we went Samson and it screwed everything up yesterday. But Cole and Ray, we scored over 185 in GPP yesterday. It was a great day for GPP. Dropped a bomb at 185. Boston lefties today, yeah, they're fine. It's GPP for sure. Would it be better to play the Phillies in cash or GPP tonight? The bets are very cheap. In GPP. I like the Brew Crew. I like Moustakis. Cam, do you find this live show help you also with different people ideas? I feel like probably, yeah. I mean, if you look at our recent history since I've been going live, we've only lost one time since I've been going live in like, what, a week and a half? A little under a week and a half. We've only lost, well, twice. We've only lost 2 times. No, actually, I didn't go live on Sunday. So we've only lost one day that we haven't gone live. So I definitely think it helps. Bouncing around ideas with everybody, I definitely think it helps. I mean, I already have an idea of what I'm going to do. I pretty much do these live shows to answer your questions and make sure everybody is on the right track. What is your best stack for Fanduel? Washington. What up, Cam? Tweezy Baby, what's up? Killer Cam, what's up? Jeremiah, what's up, man? That's what I thought. That's why I asked about live show. Yeah, it definitely helps. It definitely helps. And it keeps me like, I missed going live, man. I missed it for sure. He likes Washington for the stat. Yes, I do. Any changes in your high five? I went Sale and Archer in my high five, and then I had Abreu was too cheap. I still like Abreu. You can go Matt Adams there too. If you're doing a Washington stat, go Matt Adams instead. I like my line. I still like the guys in my high five. For sure. Do you think Covey a better pitcher than Nova? No. Nova is an all-around better pitcher than Covey is. So don't expect what Nova did yesterday to happen again. Drop a like down below if you haven't already. How long did it take you to grow a decent bankroll? How long did it take? I mean, it depends what kind of contest you're playing. It depends how much money you're putting into it. Like, that's what depends on how quick. You can grow it pretty damn quick if you max enter. But you could lose it pretty damn quick too. So before I started doing this when I would max enter, it'd grow fucking super quick. Right now with regular people, like playing the way I play now that I'm a provider, the way I play now is I play single entry double ups only because that is what I tell y'all to play. So I don't play GPP. Single entry double ups are the best way to consistently cash and profit on in DFS. Plain and simple. Okay, it just is what it is. That's facts. So stick to double ups, man, and it's a consistent way to just profit. It's easier to cash in those, especially now that we have a lot of dumb providers who don't know what they're doing, who have like gullible people join them. So they have like a tie line of people who normally will be way back here, making it easier to cash every night. You know what I'm saying? It's pretty amazing if you think about it. Greenlight DFS, we are the largest group as a provider in the industry by a large margin. It's crazy that we were able to do, what was our streak? 7 days straight. And we are the largest group. The fact they couldn't knock the largest group out of the cash for 7 straight days is crazy for me. That's crazy. I was thinking about that yesterday. I was like, what the hell? Like, we are the largest by far. And they couldn't stop us 7 days straight? You couldn't even knock us back enough to split? You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Thoughts on Keuchel? I'm not interested in Keuchel. I actually love Artiega as value against Keuchel. Kim, I made up my mind and playing Lambert or Covey just like Nova. Don't play Lambert. Play Covey if you're going to play one of them. Bumgarner, possible last start at home as a Giant before trade deadline. Bumgarner's a decent option. I think Bumgarner's fine. For sure. Bumgarner's completely fine. 5-man Dodger stack with that with what 2 pitchers? if you go 5-man Dodgers stack, you're gonna have to spend down at pitcher. So you're gonna have to go like Archer and Caleb Smith. Archer and Kelly for GPP, that's fine. Yeah, that's completely fine. Best under 5K pitcher. Okay. Best pitcher under 5K. If I had to tell you like my favorite of the bunch, I'm not playing any of them. Unless it's GPP, but under 5K, probably Covey. I mean, the matchup's too good. So yeah, it's Covey against Miami. But I don't like Covey like I liked Nova yesterday. You know what I mean? Okay, let me catch up. Padres stack. Yeah, we talked about that earlier, Tweezy baby. I do like a Padres stack in GPP, especially. There's a lot of guys like Margot. I like Machado. I like Renfro. I like a lot of those San Diego guys. They can be sneaky for GPP. Did the bug guy cop a daily pass? Probably. Shit. Let's get this money. Yes, sir. Cam, have you taken down any GPP? Back in the day when I used to play GPP, yes. Thanks for all you do, bro. Good shit. Yes, sir. Darvish and Archer GPP. That's fine. I can't hate you on it at all. I can't hate you on it. I love Archer. I've talked about loving Archer for sure. Padres stack or Indians? Indians over Padres. Indians are over Padres, but the Padres are a good GPP stack because the ownership's going to be much lower. How do you like Covey against Miami? I don't love Covey against Miami, but the dude said a pitcher under 5K that I like the most. He's definitely the one I like the most at under 5K. If you're playing GPP and you want to punt a pitcher, he's the one to punt. Will the Indians be chalk? I'm thinking Washington most likely will have more ownership, but the Indians are a great play. So mixing Indians with Washington is kind of the way I've been going. I love Jose Ramirez. I love Kipnis. I love Lindor. There's some options you can go for the Indians. I like them. Nola and Archer, is there a must-have bat to pair? Is there a must-have bat? Let me think what bat I've been going with majority. Probably a value bat. So if you go Nola Archer, you have plenty of money. If you're going Nola Archer, you have plenty of money. So a must-have bat, I mean, the safest bat on the entire slate in my mind is Cody Bellinger. It's hard to fit him, but with Nola and Archer, you might be able to do that. So he's the safest bat. I mean, bats are never safe. The best batters could get a 0, but I love Bellinger's situation where he's at right now. If I had to choose one, it would be Bellinger. It's my favorite bat on the slate. Top value bat is Artiega at shortstop, 2-1. Lefty-righty matchup, only 2-1 at shortstop. Love Artiega. Kyle Gibson. I won't have any exposure to Kyle Gibson. I'm not playing Colorado against Strasburg, no. Who would you snag at pitcher then if you mixed Cleveland and Washington? I would spend up. You can spend up at pitcher. Use Artiega as shortstop, and then go fucking Sale and Nola. Which team you think scores the most runs tonight? That's a really hard question to answer. I'm probably leaning Washington or Atlanta. But there's like four teams that could go crazy. There's like 4 or 5 even. Atlanta could go nuts. Cleveland could go nuts. Washington could go nuts. Dodgers could go nuts. So it's hard to choose which one's going to go nuts. If I had to choose ownership-wise, like what team I want to stack to avoid high ownership, probably Atlanta, because they're the highest total, but yet you don't hear people talking about them much. So Acuna, Swanson, Albies is a lefty masher, so make sure you have him in your Atlanta stacks. How about them? Okay, yeah, let's get into dinger picks because I'm here for maybe a few more minutes. So here are my home run predictions, all right? Let's get right into home run predictions. Let me pull those up for you guys. A lot of them are the same as last night. I still like a lot of those guys. I like Matt Adams for sure. Matt Adams is definitely a home run call for me today. Obviously, Cody Bellinger, Jock Peterson, Ronald Acuna, some of the bigger guys. Manny Machado. Let me pull it up. I don't have it pulled up yet. So some of the San Diego guys also I could see getting a home run. Guys like Renfroe could definitely hit a home run. Righty-lefty matchup against Vargas. That's definitely a solid option. We have guys like Juan Soto. Love Juan Soto as a home run prediction today. My main guys, here we go. I'm not even going to look at nothing because I have it by heart. Ready? Matt Adams is going to hit a home run. Juan Soto is going to hit a home run. Cody Bellinger is going to hit a home run. Ronald Acuna Jr. is going to hit a home run. Josh Donaldson is going to hit a home run. Jose Abreu is going to hit a home run. Juan Soto, did I say Juan Soto? Juan Soto is going to hit a home run. I think there's like 3 Washington National players that are going to hit home runs today. Other than that, Mike Moustakas, Jose Ramirez. I love me some Jose. Manny Machado, and I'm going to go one more. Let's go 2 more, Muncy and Jock, because I love Dodger power today as well. So those are the other guys. I love Albies. Cam, have you played the new contest on DK Arcade? Thinking about trying it out tonight. I haven't had much time to take a look at it. I'm using my mortgage payment on your picks tonight, Cam. You're the man. I would not put your mortgage on gambling. I would go lower than that if I were you. Oh, he said kidding. Okay, good. Albies, yes, I love Albies. Love Albies. He crushes lefties, and I feel like nobody's going to have him because you got guys like Kipnis and Dozier. So, yeah, I like him. Soto and Bellinger both double dunk tonight. That would be great, right? Because I said both their names, so that would be sweet. Our home run predictions have been spot on, man. Last night was a fuck. Y'all don't understand, man. Me and my uncle were talking about it, and we were like, man, do we go with this double pitcher lineup, which is the one that was on GPP on greenlightdfs.com, or do we go with the saving one and get the bats? And, like, finally we were like, you know what? Go with the cheap. Let's go with the super cheap pitcher, spend up, and get the bats we want. And fucking I'll be damned if the GPP didn't go for 185. That's how it is, though. It is what it is, man. Oh, Albies should hit a home run. I like him too, yes. Is Archer, Sale, Gomes, Adams, Kipnis, Machado, Artiega, Bellinger, Jock, Renfroe, cash lineup? Yes, that's fine. I like it. All right, guys, a few more minutes. Drop a like down below for your boy real quick, all right? My GPP 237 yesterday because of you, Cam. That's what's up, bro. Great lines last night, just bad luck with some of the bats. Yeah, it was one of those nights, just a bad luck. Do you like Greg Allen? Yeah, he's fine. Drop a like down below. Let's get up to 100 likes real quick before we end this live. Let's get 100 likes before we even head out of this live. If y'all can do it, and I know y'all can, so drop a like if you haven't already. Let's get to 100 before I head on out. I'll give y'all about 3 more minutes, and then we'll roll out. Corey Seager, I like him in a Dodger stack. If you're stacking Dodgers, definitely get some Corey Seager. He's fine. Thanks for the hard work out here, supporting and listening. That's what's up, man. Thank you, Kyle. How many players should you use in a stack? If you're full stacking, 4 or 5. Appreciate you, bro. I'm out. Yes, sir, Jay Brown. Early Super Bowl picks. I can't even, man. It won't be New England this year. I'll say that. Was Donaldson on the dong list? Yes. If I win a big GPP, I want to get with you and do a free roll for a squad if that's fine. Yeah, bro, that's fine. That's cool, new addition. Hit me up. Let me know, man. Follow me on Twitter at @cam_ATL if you don't already. You guys can get in touch with me. That's the easiest way you can get in touch with me. I answer questions pretty much all day. So hit me up on Twitter at @cam_ATL. You guys can get in touch with me at any time. If you have another question, maybe you didn't get to ask, something like that. Drop a like down below before you head out. 100 likes before I go off of here, which is like 2 minutes. So we're probably not going to hit it. But regardless, I still love y'all. I hope, man, I would love if the Falcons win the Super Bowl, bro. Like, I'm still haunted by what happened a few years ago against the Patriots. I'm still haunted badly. What do you think about Reyes? I love him. Who was the 2 must-play hitters on Fanduel? Matt Adams and Granderson. Too cheap. Mad Adam's super cheap, and then Granderson is like bare mint. All right, guys, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I hope I was able to answer all y'all questions, man. I hope that we can get this money tonight, man. We just gotta keep grinding, get right back onto another streak. And yeah, man, we try to beat this 7-day streak and then eventually beat the 12 or 14 that we had last year, our record. So good luck, y'all. I hope you kill it, man. Drop a like down below. Go to greenlightdfs.com if you want to join the squad. If you've never joined the squad before, go check it out. With all of our packages, you get free access to our optimizer, which is GPP, right? So if you want to max enter, you want to throw 20 lineups in, let the optimizer give you 20 lines, throw it in GPP, and that's the way to go. All right. All of these sharks who max enter, they use their own personal optimizers, and pretty much the Greenlight DFS optimizer is my personal optimizer that I'm sharing with y'all. So use the optimizer to put in GPP, and let's get it, man. Thank you guys for watching as always. I'm out. Drop a like before you head out, by the way. Thank you, Daniel. Thank you, Wisconsin. All right, y'all. I'm out.